This is Buddha. You know, getting to be successful when you read things about billionaires and how they live on a day to day, like their habits, uh, you get to realize that there's habits that make people successful and there's habits that's keeping you poor. So I went through the hassle of searching from five billionaires, billions using the D, billions with a D, billion dollar, you know what I mean? Yeah. Not billion rands with the R. Um, so in this, the research I was doing, just reading articles on it, the habits that they have, watching videos on YouTube, I realized one thing. Let me just give y'all the five, yeah, but I'll tell y'all, the last one, there's five of them. The last one is my favorite, no doubt. The first one comes from Warren Buffett, which he says the best investment you could ever make is investing in yourself. No one could ever take that away. You know, my math teacher in high school used to say, knowledge is the best investment because you cannot inherit it. You cannot inherit it. You can only get it while you are living. It's not something that you are like, oh yeah, your father was this type of genius. Let's take it out of his brain or his mind and let's put it in you. You feel me? Yeah, there ain't no such. It's not like genetics where you inherit a certain type of gene. You feel me? The second one is from Jeff Bezos. He says, "I get up early. I go to bed early. I get up early. But I love it when I have time in the morning for to read newspaper and drink a coffee. To show that time is a luxury. There's a quote by Joey Badass where he says, actually I heard it from Joey Badass, but it's by Ben Franklin. I think Benjamin Franklin. He says, "Early to bed, early to rise keeps you young, man. Yeah, rich. Early to bed, early to rise keeps a young man wealthy and wise." You know, think about that. Sleeping. Sleep is essential, and what time you sleep, and obviously you cannot wanna sleep at 12 o'clock midnight and wanna wake up 5 o'clock. You're gonna wake up tired. You gotta sleep early, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You feel me? Then number three is Elon Musk. He says, "I was definitely a reading child. I read consistently." So the lesson that you get from Elon Musk is reading is essential. To solve the problems that you have, you can solve majority, if not all of the problems that you have through reading. Yeah. Stop avoiding reading, yeah, reading, guys. And South Africa has such a low reading culture. Like our culture when it comes to reading, it's low percentages. We need high percentages, and when a child reads, you could tell whether they're gonna be successful or not, because majority of successful people read as children and they are continuously reading. Number four being from Bill Gates. Bill Gates says, "I'm generally a strange dropout because I'm constantly studying some course. I love learning new things. That adds on reading, that adds on early, that adds on Jeff Bezos' lesson, that adds on Warren Buffett's lesson. Yeah, investing in oneself. How do you invest in oneself? By reading, doing courses like Bill Gates. You know what I mean? And these days, you do the MOOC courses. I think it's MOOC or some MOOC courses online, and you can actually get a job online from those courses. Just something to consider. Do the courses. Always learn things. YouTube got you. You can learn a whole lot of things from YouTube. Copyright infringement, you can learn that. You can learn what it means in YouTube. Um, the last one is my favorite, from Mark Cuban. We must learn from history. We need to learn from the experience of our predecessors. I mean, what you want to do, somebody probably has done it already in one way or another. What you try to accomplish, somebody accomplished it. Who you try to be, somebody became that. Why not learn from those people? This is Buddha, Vlogs of a Hustler. Peace.